Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at the energies of mid-April through the end of April. Let's see what we've got available for you. Oop, forgot to throw these on. Sorry. There we go. Now I'm official. Here we go. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Top of the deck. Get the big picture. And a fresh new way of living emerges. Transformation. I just got the energy of the Jupiter Uranus conjunction with that card. So let's see the energies for Capricorn. Now that's going to occur on the 20th of April, and that's going to be at 21 degrees of Taurus. So bear that in mind. You're Capricorn. Oh, that's why I probably got it. So what you have in Capricorn, whatever you have in Capricorn is going to be around those degrees, is going to be trining the Taurus energy of that conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter. So you want to take a look at the degrees of what you may have in Capricorn to get that energy. Okay. Sudden inspirations that you may have. Ooh, no kidding. Bottom of the deck, death and rebirth. Transformation, no kidding. Okay, so you must have something coming up. But the nice thing is you've got a trine to that area of your chart. So transformation doesn't have to be a bad thing, or doesn't have to have like something that is going to completely knock you off course. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who knows how to do self-care, right? So Capricorn, that's very earth energy, and Capricorn's definitely earth energy. Six of Pentacles. Being with others that give and receive energy with you, not just you putting out all the energy. Capricorn, you're a very hard worker. Everybody relies on you because they know when they give you a task, you'll accomplish it. Seven of Swords. I think, people that don't want to exchange that energy with you, that give their fair share of energy back, it doesn't have to be with the same kind of thing, but using you in a way that just depletes your energy. I think you have to be careful of that. Narrow pathway. Strength. Leo card. I want to see what's the center of your reading. Ah, yes, Nine of Cups. Wish granted energy. And you've got the Strength card here. And look at how those blend in together so beautifully. So beautifully. So I think this transformation that is coming for you is going to be just what you needed. King of Swords. And this fell right underneath the Seven of Swords. So I think that's part of what you're going to be doing, is figuring out who are the people that are the right people to trust. Who are the people that give energy freely back to me when I'm giving energy out to them. Three of Wands. So after you ask for what you want in the universe, this is you waiting for it to come in, and it's going to be coming in. And this can also be a card of travel, because, it's about knowing that the good things are coming, but she's ready to set out and look for them as well. I mean, she is ready. She's not just idly, oh, well, what do I can twiddle my thumbs. She's like in action mode. She's about ready to go into action, not sitting at a desk. Okay, what can I do to help with that? Take a step towards the universe. The universe takes 10 back towards you. Something to remember. And taking steps and going on a journey. and making sure that you have everything that you need. And you don't really need that much. I mean, I like this 10 of Wands because this person has help. You know, they've got their stuff packed, they're ready to go, and they can set off in any direction that they want. And I think that's really important because I feel like that people are going to have different choices available to them with whether it be where they're living or their work. I think that there's so many more choices out there. And sometimes it's like, okay, my choices aren't available where I'm at right now. I may need to move onward. And you have the Nine of Cups. What do you wish for? What do you want? What do you want to move towards? Ooh, I had two cards that want to come out here. Ah, the first one was the Two of Wands. This is someone that's getting ready for that trip, like making the plans, looking out what the options may be. World at her feet, by land or by sea. That's what I thought about when I saw this VW van. By land or by sea, where do I want to go? And you know what wanted to come out with it? The World card. Beginnings and endings, endings and beginnings. It's one thing is going to end, death and transformation, but something more fantastic, I'm convinced of it, more fantastic is going to be coming in for you. You may not find it where you're at right now. And if you have people that are not exchanging energy with you on an equal basis, you don't need to be there. You need to be where your value is recognized. So I want to clarify a little bit more. What should Capricorn do with this energy or mid-April to the end of April? Because I feel like there's transformation coming, which usually requires, the death card is things are changing. And for something better to come in, you have to make room for it. So you're going to have to give something up. You take something that wasn't meant for you, that's been hanging around, and you need to clear out that energy. So what is the advice here? Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go? That's the energy I got from this. Should I stay or should I go? One foot on the ground. But look, right on the beach by the ocean, just like the Two of Wands. Well, the Two of Wands was getting ready for the beach by the ocean. The Three of Wands was on the beach. So hopefully it's somewhere that's warm and sunny. The Lover's card. Is there a relationship that you have to clean out of your life? Because you can't start a brand new, wonderful relationship when you're still caught up in an old one. And it has to be completely done. You don't just slide from one thing into another. There has to be space in between because you have to readjust your own energy from what was going on in the old relationship. Three of Pentacles. I like the Three of Pentacles card because you're learning from other people and other people are learning from you. This is, I always think of it, apprentice, journeyman, master, but they can all learn from each other. Because you know what? Sometimes if you're an apprentice, you don't know how the right way to do something is. And so you try something different. And guess what? It works. It was an even better idea. Oh, that's something unique. That's something that we can change. And okay, so let's try it that way. Or we tried it and there's just one more little tweak that the journeyman sees. And then the person that is the master, the one that's supposedly the teacher, is like, that is a great idea. One more piece of knowledge in my I can tell Mercury is retrograde because my mind is spacing words, but one more arrow for me to use. I keep thinking of it as one more, and put it in the comments because I can't remember what I want to say, but you're Capricorn, you'll get it. So sorry about that little brain stumble. And guess what? The devil came out. No, this is your card. And I kind of get that is what this is meaning, is that this is your card. But I think this is about that old relationship. Look, it's gotta go. Whatever kind of a relationship it is that isn't about equality and fairness. It's gotta go. And once that relationship is ended, before you can go into another one, there will be a space of time. You won't have, it won't be this one's ending and then this one's starting. Ending and starting is over here because there's other things that you have to process in between that are more for your personal goals. Yes, yes. Any last advice from this deck? Very much transformational energy for you. Very much. Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Freedom. This is someone who, doesn't have to ask for permission for anything. She knows what she's doing. That is fantastic. So that is coming. So anyway, Cap, let's take one last card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, which is a Colette Baron Reed deck. And I'm going to ask for a volunteer from the deck for a message for Capricorn, mid-April to the end of April. We have a lot going on astrologically, including that Jupiter and Uranus wanting to conjunct in Taurus. There we are. That's the card. Okay. Empty well. $16 card. Nothing here. Time to replenish. Diminishing yourself for another. The empty well reveals that there is nothing for you here. The well is dry, and the desert is encroaching on your once fertile garden. It is time to face this harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced, and let spirit guide you to your next destination. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the results you want. There is lack of reciprocity, give and take. The empty well tells you that it is time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not of your making. You do not need to react or respond to them, as they are not real. Simply shine your light upon them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing for reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help you dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from the well, but you cannot dig yourself out of this hole. And remember that there is no water to be found in this well. Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Following the watercourse way, the aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. You can find these underground streams, these rich natural resources, in the subterranean depths of your own heart. Yes. Transformation, accepting that you're not receiving that equal energy and that there's something better for you out there. So, time to move on. It definitely feels like there's nothing for you where you're at now. I hope that you have an enjoyable April.